Hello. Good evening. This is a test. We are here clicking away, and you probably hear the echo, which I should cut out. There we go. Living and you learn. This is how you pick your nose in front of a live audience. Hi, my name is Barry. This is my channel, Board Games Everybody Should, which belongs to my website, boardgameseverybodyshould.com, where I look at board games. I'm just testing out Twitch to see what kind of audience there is out there, what kind of things that people would like to see, and just give you an update of what I'm doing and what I'm getting up to, apart from eyebrow raising, which is good. It could be interesting. I don't know. It could be interesting. You might be into eyebrow raising. Hopefully not hairy noses. Yes, so I'm here to talk to you about board games, and I'm here to talk to you about something which is coming this weekend, which is called Paris est Ludique, which is a festival of board games, which happens in Paris every year. Now, this is an outdoor event, so if it rains, there's going to be a lot of soggy cardboard and other bits and soggy people. There'll be soggy people as well, who will be wet and probably a bit flustered with the fact that they are wet when they could have been dry, sat at home playing board games. But Paris has opened its doors, and all of the big French publishers and editors are going to be there. Showing their new wares, their new games, the games that are going to be coming out probably for Essen. They're also going to be demonstrating all their older games as well, because, you know, sometimes older games are just as good as newer games. In fact, some of them are better than the newer games that are coming out, which is my personal opinion. But there's some games you just can't beat after a while. No. Let's have a look at the site map. I'll show you the map of what the layout of the land is going to be. As you can see, there are, if you've got widescreen, and hopefully this resolution on this stream is pretty cool, you can see all the names and everything. There are a lot of well-known publishers, if you're into board games, that is. Like Space Cowboys, there's Yellow, there's Bombaics, there's Gigamic, there is BlackRock, Matigo, Blue Corker, Lumberjacks, La Boîte de Jeu. I could go on and on. Holy Grail, Pixie Games, them over there, the Funny Hat, Habba are going to be there. Also Days of Wonder. I'm going to be wandering around, hopefully for the 2 days that the event is running, and trying to catch up on the latest games, and catch up with some of my friends, because some of my friends work and actually own companies that are going to be there, like Aurora Games. It's a brand new company. They've got their first game out, and their second game's coming pretty soon. BlackRock, who are actually a distributor and as well as a publisher, publish games for several other publishers, which is great. And so you can like find everything that you need under their roof. They're kind of like Yellow, but they've got a good variety of different games. Bombaics I'm going to be hanging out a bit with, because I'm going to be working with them at Essen, demonstrating their latest games, Catch the Moon and Imaginarium. And what else do we have? We have Catch Up Games, who have an expansion for their game Paper Towels, which is a Seven Wonders killer, if you ask me. Cocktail Games there with their small little boxes of fun, which I always go see Matthew at Cocktail Games. He's funny. We have some stories to we've got some history. Well, mainly actually it's my wife and Matthew that have some history, but we won't delve into that. Funky Sheep, another new publisher, are going to be there as well. I'm going to be hanging out with them because they want me to help them with their new game called Badass Force. Mental blank. Fun Forge, again, with their fantastic production games, are going to be there. I'm going to try and hang out with them. La Boîte de Jeu, they've just had their successful Kickstarter, the Natatanka, which is, well, it's still running. What am I saying? It's not finished. I'm from the future. This is Future Barry talking to you about games which have been out, which are not out. yeah, so I'm going to catch up with the guys at La Boîte de Jeu and find out the progress of Clash of Rage and see how that's going, and see what other things they got up their sleeves. Who else do we have? Lucky Duck Games are going to be there, so I'm going to be having a bit of fun with them and finding out a bit more about Chronicles of Crime, which is a game that I was lucky enough to preview very, very quickly as a Kickstarter. But I'm also providing the music for the app, so I'm going to be composing a bit with them. We have Lumberjack Studios, who have done some Kickstarters in the past, and I've done a bit of work with them, and be quite interesting to see what else they have coming, because they did a Kickstarter project which was just a couple of miniatures which you could add to your games. Interesting. I'd like to see if they do that again, because the miniatures were excellent. What else do we have? Definitely people that I want to try and check out. People like I'm working my way. Purple Brain, we're gonna be there. Catch up with Benoit and find out what else he's doing, because he's now working for Asmodee. He's been promoted. He's doing pretty well for himself. And that's about. Oh, sorry, We Are French as well. They've got a game which looks stunning called Ganymede. That's a game that I definitely want to check out. So there you go. I'm going to be trying to get around all those people and try and get some interviews and try and get you some games. Well, show you some games. What's coming from France. Fresh from France. If you like games, I am giving away. Giving away seems a bit too nice. I'm not that nice a person, really. But no, I'll be sending games to people who win my prize draw. I do a prize draw for my Patreon. If you become a Patreon and support my work and all my reviews and everything, I give away games. Games like what? Well, at the moment, I've got Abyss Leviathan for this month, for the month of June. So, if you're interested in winning this copy of Abyss Leviathan, which is an expansion for Abyss, where you're every time you fight, you'll be able to fight one of these different types of monsters, and there's some new characters involved, and there's some new ways of scoring, and it comes with a really cool big mini. So that's the prize that I'm going to be giving to someone in the future. As I said, it'd be one of my Patreons. So you can go to patreon.com and look for Board Games Everybody Should, if that's something that interests you. Because I've got lots of other games that I'm giving away in the future. I'm giving away La Boîte de Couture, which is a game from Jouiopia, which is a really good family memory game, which I really like. We also have Set, which is another nice family game, which I love. Unga Bunga from Cocktail Games, which is a laugh and a half. And we also have a copy of a brand new game called Small Detectives from Charles Chavillier and Bruno Fuduti. And I've also got this game called Flip Ships from Renegade Games. But when will I be giving it away? You're going to have to tune in and find out. So, yeah, if that's something that interests you, and also you'll get something out of it because you're helping me. You're helping me get through the day with a smile. Go to my Patreon and help support. You can also check out all my videos on my BoardGamesEverybodyShould.com site and my blog. I also blog it as well because, you know, it kind of feels like half-hearted if you do a video. So, yeah, go there, check out all the games that I've reviewed, all the Kickstarters that I've got to preview before they've actually been made, so you get to see me play with some cardboard standees before they get turned into 3D minis. There you go. So, that's what I've been up to. Thank you for watching, if you've taken the time to watch this video, and let's see how this goes. I might actually do some streaming. I might stream some gameplay footage or some instructions of gameplay with this. I'm going to have to ameliorate my Logitech camera because it's only a 720p, and you're going to want to see high definition images, I think. So I'll probably get one, maybe two, and then I'll be able to use this super cool OBS thing, which I've never used before, to look, it's a cup of tea. I'm a fool, but there you go. Hope you found this video informative, point you in the direction of which person to back with your Patreon. And I will love you and leave you, and I hope you have a great afternoon. So let's say ciao for now, and please remember to please play nicely with each other. Cue teapot. Cue ending. Just sitting at the table next to Felicia.